Hey everybody, we're back. This is Adam with Divine Professional Services. Hey, I'm going to go over our 12-month payment plan with you. Okay, so this is for people, you may not like the cost of having your lawn cut or something. So, what I've done is I've put together a 12-month payment plan. This is where you pay me 12 months out of the year, and we take your 7 months worth of bills and we spread them out over 12 months. So let's read through this. I have an example, and then on the bottom is where you sign and date. We'll have a start date and an end date. Okay. At Divine Professional Services, our 12-month payment plan is designed to help with the cost of lawn care. It allows you to span the payments of your regularly scheduled services, which is normally 7 months, throughout a 12-month period. This is not for one-time services. This is only offered to clients that have regularly scheduled weekly mowing services and will allow for other services to be added on. Guys, I am going to probably offer this to a couple of our clients that have over an X amount of dollars that they spend with us each year too. It's meant to ease up your wallets, But I tell you guys what, even if you take your, a lot of times if you will take your biweeklies to a weekly and you're doing this 12-month payment plan, it's still cheaper each month. Okay, even though you're getting twice the services. Okay, example 1. Jack wants his lawn cut weekly for an entire growing season and is also starting at the very beginning of the season. Okay, so Jack's lawn is $35 per service. We will begin cutting Jack's lawn on April 1st and end cutting on October 31st. There are 31 weeks in that time period. That equals 31 services. Why? Because he's getting weekly service, not including any rain delays. Okay, $35 per cut times 31 weeks equals $1,085 for the year total. Okay? $1,085 divided by 7 months, he would normally have a payment of $155 per month, right? So now if Jack wants the 12-month payment plan, we take that $185 divided by 12 months, and now Jack is only paying $90 per month. That's quite a bit difference. 90 divided by 155. It may ease up on your pocketbooks. Okay, so we have effectively lowered Jack's monthly bill by $65 per month. Now Jack thinks that he can afford more. Yeah, Jack thinks he can afford more services. So he decides to have his gutters cleaned one time in the spring and one time in the fall. Guys, I will add on other services to this if you're doing it, okay? But let's try to figure them out at the beginning of the year so we can only write this up once and we don't get confused about our bills. Okay? Where are we at? I'm trying to figure out where I was. One time in the spring and one time in the fall at the cost of $80 per service. 80 times 2 is $160. We add that to the yearly total. $160 plus $1,085 is $1,245. So Jack's 12-month is $103.75. Okay? $1,245 divided by 12 month is $103.75. That's still cheaper than what he was paying up here for $155, right? And he got an extra service. Okay? That's just per month. Now, you don't pay me 7 months out of the year, you pay me 12 months out of the year. And this is a contract. Okay? Please understand the 12-month payment program does not end at the end of the season. It will end It will end at the end of 1 year or 365 days from the date signed, and a monthly payment should be paid until said date. If you wish to end the 12-month payment plan or cancel service early, the remainder of the total balance is due immediately at that time. So, if you want to cancel and we're halfway through the service, you have to pay me for the whole contract. Okay? That's just what we're doing. I want people that want me and they want my business. Okay? And if I'm going to give people breaks like this, then That's just the cost of doing business. And I don't mean to sound rude, but I mean, I feel like I do a really good job. And yeah. So anyway, let's get back to it. Payments are due, just like our other paper. Payments are due by the last calendar day of each month. Late fees, bounce check fees, extra debris, and or any other additional fees may apply. Must be immediate. I am so sorry. Must be paid immediately on that current invoice and may not be added to your yearly total. Okay, so if you have an extra $10 because your yard wasn't picked up, then that's another thing that we're gonna, you just pay that there, rather than it's not gonna be tacked onto your yearly total. Okay. Let's see. The most I'll probably do is just put that onto your next invoice. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? By signing this document, I understand the terms and conditions of Divine Professional Services 12-month payment plan or payment program. I will willfully enter myself into a contract with Divine Professional Services for a period of 12 months, at which time the remainder of the balance must be paid in full. Okay? So that very end of the 12 months, there's one last payment there. We can't skip that. Then you just start date, end date. The end date will be 1 year from this day, Then we both sign and date here, And yeah. And if you think you want my business this year, this is actually a very good thing. It gives me winter cash and it saves on your bills for each month. So, yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. We've went over our 12-month payment plan. We knocked out our service agreement, so we'll be posting these up shortly.